Welcome back. I'm doing some old-fashioned testing. Today, we're going to learn the base crit chance in Mewgenics and how luck affects fragile armor and dodge chance. My last Mewgenics video, I just wasn't satisfied with. Yes, I showed you how the luck numbers were calculated, but a lot of you were kind of unsatisfied that we didn't really go into what luck actually does. So that video was kind of clickbait, my bad. But this video, I'm righting my wrongs. Please subscribe to my channel if you like what you see, and drop anything you'd like me to test in the comments below, and I can maybe take a crack at it. First, does luck affect fragile armor? Turns out it does. Here, you can see in this clip I have a cat with horrendous luck, and every time he hits himself, both of his armor pieces break. The opposite of this is also true. This cat with infinite luck can hit himself over and over and not lose his armor. This means that we can generate a table of the chance of you keeping your armor after a hit. Notably, as you climb up in luck, your armor basically becomes indestructible. Next, I wanted to test confusion. This is a very annoying status. Like, Edmund, please delete the bat enemy from the game. I actually despise this enemy. As you can see in the test footage, with a normal luck of 5, you sometimes hit yourself and sometimes not. This is to be expected. However, with horrendous luck, you basically always hit yourself. And with extremely high luck, you basically always get to act. You can actually just use the fragile chance table I showed earlier, because the chance of confusion is the same chance as breaking a piece of armor. So at extremely high luck, you'll basically always break through that confusion. Next up, I did a ton of testing surrounding accuracy and dodging. So first up, does luck affect your accuracy? Well, as we can see in this clip, it definitely does. There is a base luck cat in the grass, and the cat with extremely high luck is hitting it every single time. However, the reverse is also true. The base luck cat in the grass doesn't get hit at all if you have horrible luck. So what about the inverse? Does luck affect your dodge chance? Well, it actually does. In this clip, you can see that the cat with 5 luck, so base luck, misses every single time against the super lucky cat. And as you would expect, the cat with base luck hits the cat every time if the cat inside the grass has really bad luck. So then I had a question in my head. What happens if you mix and match these lucks? In this video, we have a lucky cat hitting an unlucky cat, and as you'd expect, he hits him every time. I'm not sure why I did this test, but I just wanted to be thorough. The next two are interesting, however. In this one, we have 2 cats with negative 94 luck. And as you can see, it's still a pretty random amount of hits coming through. This tells me that whenever a hit is being calculated, it takes into account both the attacker's and defender's luck, which is super interesting. The same thing happens in this clip. Both of these cats have 999 luck, and it results in a random amount of hits coming through. So someone brought up, what is the purpose of lowering your enemy's luck? Well, we kind of just saw it that, in an attack, both cats' luck stats are taken into account. So essentially, by lowering the enemy's luck, you are increasing your cat's chance to dodge. You're also, lowering the enemy's chance to crit you. So yeah, that's just a pretty cool application of what we learned here. Next up, I wanted to test effects of armor. First up, I tried the feathered mask, which gives dodge chance. And as you can see in these clips, luck does affect the dodge chance from this. However, we've been looking at dodge this whole time, so let's just take a look at a different one just to be sure. The Mystic Eye armor gives a chance to reflect a projectile. And as you can see, with extremely low luck, you don't reflect any of the projectiles, and then with high luck, you reflect every single one. I also wanted to look at shop contents and luck because that was mentioned in a previous video, and this is definitely affected by luck. You can see in these clips that when I have both broken mirrors equipped, the shop just has 2 snacks, but if I unequip them, it actually has 2 items. And if I equip my cats with this item that actually gives me luck, the shop contents change yet again. So your party's luck definitely impacts the shop contents. I mean, I don't have an exact formula, but I think it's safe to assume that it just averages the luck of your party. Because you can see, I even tested if only 1 cat equips the broken mirror, that negative 99 luck on just 1 cat nukes the shop into 2 snacks. Because I guess snacks is just like the minimum like shop output. Unfortunately, I couldn't really find a way to like give my cats infinite luck not in the battle, so I don't know what. I guess if you had enough luck it would give you like infinite like legendary items in the shop. I have no idea. The base crit chance in Mewgenics. The method we're going to use for this is the law of large numbers. This states that as the number of trials increases, the observed mean will approach the theoretical mean. We're going to utilize this to find out what the base crit chance is. I use Nail Flurry for all these tests, and it doesn't have a special crit modifier in the code, so we're ready to go. I mercilessly flung 1,000 nails at my own cat and recorded the amount of crits. This enabled me to make this graph of the running average. As you can see, it bounces around a little bit in the beginning, but is converging towards 10%. Now, is this a statistically rigorous amount of samples? Not really. I could have sat there and thrown 10,000 nails, but I think this is sufficient to say that the crit chance is 10%. It's a nice round number. I mean, of course, Tyler Gleal could be a troll and make the natural crit chance 10.2% or something, but I doubt it. Hey, real quick, me post-editing. Yes, during this testing, both of these cats hitting each other had 5 luck. I made sure of that, so luck does not impact these numbers you're seeing here. Now we can actually generate a table of luck and crit chance. So you can screenshot this or save it to always know what the crit chance of your cat will be. Alright everyone, so I'm going to be honest. I don't know what's going on here. So I'm going to throw up the clip of Tyler, the developer, talking about a 10% chance thing of occurring with like 100 luck.
It didn't refresh my basic attack, unfortunately. I think the 10% roll, like, you gotta have to figure out 10% chance to reset the attack, 10 rolls with that much luck. I think it's 11 rolls because he has 111. So that's somewhere around a 50% chance if you do the math.
So in that clip, he agrees with my numbers. He kind of underestimated it. He had 10% at 50%. I have it at like 61%. But the thing is, something is wrong with crit. You'll probably have noticed that in this video, whenever it is a lucky cat attacking, it was critting every single time. It should be like about a 60% chance of critting. So to kind of understand what's happening, I went through the video and cataloged all the results that we saw. So base attacking a lucky cat, it never hit it. That makes sense. So we don't even know what the crit chance would be in that case, probably 0. But anyways, it never hit it. Base into an unlucky cat, it hit every time, which is what we would expect, and it had about a 60% chance of critting. There was crits and normal hits in there, which is what you would expect. However, this is where things get weird. When the lucky cat was attacking the base cat, it had a 100% crit chance. So something is just acting weird here. The unlucky cat attacking the base cat never hit it, that makes sense. Unlucky into unlucky, that was a 50% chance to hit as we saw, which is what we would expect. And also the crit chance, I don't really know, didn't watch enough footage. However, when the lucky cat was attacking the lucky cat, it always crit. So, I don't know what's going on here, guys. Like, clearly from the base cat attacking the unlucky cat, your enemy's luck stat affects your crit stat, right? So then why does the lucky cat attacking the lucky cat with the same amount of luck always crit? I don't know. I thought this was just worth highlighting. There's definitely some weird behavior, so I would not take my crit table completely seriously, because there's some weird stuff with whenever your cat has high luck and he's attacking. I think the crit chance is overstated, and this isn't a nail flurry problem either. Like, I was attacking with my regular attack and it was still critting 100% of the time. So yeah, I thought I would just comment on this, that it appears to me that the crit chance is overstated at high luck, but let me know if you guys have any theories in the comments. Alright, so that's it for this video. Kind of just wanted to actually do some testing. Since the last video, people were kind of thirsty for some more concrete. So this is the definition of concrete. Just kind of went through a bunch of stuff. So yeah, please just leave a comment below if there's something that you want me to test. I know I didn't test like every chance-based thing, but kind of just wanted to examine some of the more common comments that were on that video.